Drop it to the right of Nieminen. Face-off won by Lucas Pettersson. He's ranked 10th overall among the international players by Central Scouting. Centering feed taken away. Following up, Eliasson playing it out in front of his own bench. Following up is Pettersson, 2-on-1 if they hurry. Feeding it up the left side, and that failed to click for Alexander Zetterberg. Going for a pinch, Frey. Frey takes it in behind the net, Alphonse Frey. Work it on the left point. Zetterberg taking a long look in a scoreless game. Zetterberg goes to the goal line. Orquist plays it around high slot. Frey leaves it, and the puck forced out center ice past Felix Orquist by Varela towards Axel Nieminen in goal for Sweden. Puck in behind the net. Vesterainen playing it to the corner. Played around on the boards. And the puck out of play in Finland. Face it off to the right of Axel Nieminen. Face-off won by Lucas Pettersson of Sweden. And the puck out center ice. The pass failed to click for Pettersson. He'll chase it deep into the Fin. Koivu drew it behind him. Move it right point. Moving in Nieminen to the circle. And a backdoor feed, and they score. This is going to be Koivu, parked at the left post. The back door open. He went right through the living room and right to the refrigerator. Koivu gives Finland a 1-0 lead. This is a good backdoor feed started by Nieminen. And that was Saarelainen finding Koivu at the left post. Another look at it. You can see Koivu all by himself. Time of the goal, 4:09.
With an assist by number 3, Felix Orquist. Time of the Sweden goal, 4:22 of the first. That's Frandl from Orquist for Sweden at 4:22.
Finland called in a 1-1 game now. Pettersson won the draw for Sweden. Left point, a shot by Orquist was blocked. Bring it back into the Swedish end. Battling for it, Saarelainen. Got into Alphonse Frey. We go back the other way. Pettersson working right boards, drops it for Frey. Jammed it out in front. Pass was blocked. Good defensive play by Hamdi. Put it away from his man, working out in front. Keeping alive for Sweden, Orquist, but the Finns bring it back in a 1-1 game. Pikkarainen, Saline Wallenius. And the pass up the left side for Viggo Nordlund. Did not. Rondell for Sweden at 4:22. Finns have it deep in the offensive end. Saarelainen playing it back on the right point. Nieminen trying to find Koivu in the left corner, and that's taken away. Pass at center for Nordlund by himself. Nordlund trying to split the defense, tied up just enough by Daniel Nieminen, and the puck guided to the corner by the goaltender Saarinen. Held in at the half wall. Vesterainen brings it out for Koivu at the half. Wide and over the line, heading to the net, and shoveling it through the blue ice, Jonas Saarelainen. To center, Nordlund. Working over the line, Nordlund. Deep in the Finnish end, the Finns bring it out with Koivu. Up the middle, and here come the Finns in transition. Good speed for Vesterainen. Put it to the left corner for Saarelainen. Vesterainen and Saarelainen working along the half wall in the Swedish end. Now the Swedes bring it out 3-on-2 if they hurry. Left wing pass, Nordlund. Tried to go to the right wing. Good active stick of Hamdi. Played that away. Held out at the right point, Saline Wallenius. Walks the line. Left wing a shot right on goal by Eliasson, and the save made by Saarinen. And Finland content to play it out center ice in a 1-1 game to Melvin Fernstrom of Sweden. Finns have it in the offensive end. Working around on the left side. Left point, Nieminen. Right wing, moving in and a shot right on goal to right circle. Kapilov, and the save made by Nieminen. Shot left point off the blocker of Nieminen. The shot by Nieminen. One more time, Kapilov. Forced it into the hash marks. They battle for it at the half wall. Taken away, good defensive play, Lucas Pettersson, but it stays in the zone. Kapilov missed his man in the high slot. Kinanen held in by Finland one more time, but the Swedes work hard to get it out, courtesy of Carl Sterner. Right wing, Kapilov. In deep it goes, and out in front, and they score! Centering feed, and the defenseman, Nieminen, up on the play. And Nieminen gives Finland a 2-1 lead. This will be a power play goal. Sweden could not get the puck out, and you're going to get a good look at Nieminen. He played it off Nyman, the goaltender, and into the net. 3 will get credit for the goal. Time of the goal, 17:13. Finland content to play it deep into the Swedish end. Kapilov giving chase. And as we go into the dressing room after one, and Sweden regroups, trailing 2-1. Celine Wallenius playing it into the Finnish end. Polani intercepted in the Swedish territory. They battled for it in the half wall. The Swedes have it, and up the middle, Jakub Ice Wozniak, number 21. Playing it deep into Finnish territory. Ice Wozniak checking his man at the end wall. That's the goal scorer, Nieminen. Ice Wozniak fanned on a one-touch by Jonas Saralainen. He's ranked 56 by Central Scouting. Puck back into the Finnish end. Held in right side, Victor Eklund. Right wing, a low shot, Frundell, and a good stop by Sarlin. Finland brings it back. They're up 3-2. Puck loose at center.
Or Jonas Saralainen, assist by number 26, Rup Vestarinen, and assist by number 12, Eetos Koivu. Time of the Finland goal, 2:57.
By Lucas Pettersson. Back we go the other way. Going for a pinch, Nieminen. He'll take it in deep, centered out in front, played away. Back come the Swedes in transition. Alexander Zetterberg put it to the corner with Sweden in the middle of changes. 3-2 Finland. 6:30 into the period. Holding it right side and a shot by Erlanen on a change in front of his own bench. Clears it back behind the Swedish goal. 9 minutes into the period. Teams have traded a goal aside in the frame. It's 3-2 Finland. Sweden careful, playing it high in the air. Alley-oop intended for Sterner. Pettersson follows up. He'll play it into the Finnish end, peel back to neutral territory. Hamdi playing it up the boards on the right side. Frey got into his man for Sweden in his own zone. Played around on the boards, Orquist. And here comes Sweden with Zetterberg playing it deep into the Finnish end. Back to get it, Nieminen. Nieminen looking for an outlet. Held by Fernstrom, playing it back on the left point for Frey. That's taken away by Katonen. Over the line left side, a shot wide of the net by Kopilov. And Sweden content to play it back in. Cleared in by Luponen behind the Swedish net. To neutral territory, Berglund dropping it. Nikodimos Wernquist backhands it behind the Swedish net. Behind the Finnish net. Played around on the boards. And here comes Finland up by 2. Puck shot just wide of Axel Nyman. He signaled icing, but the linesman said, no, we're playing on. 4-2 Finland here with 4:35 left in the second period. On the rush and over the line is Frundell, playing it to the left corner. Giving chase behind the net, Frundell put it out in front. And that just failed to click for Adam Hesselvall. And the puck cleared back into Swedish territory. Not far enough for racing. Left wing and over the line for Kapilov. Kapilov putting it in behind the net. 1:15 left in the period. Nieminen playing it around on the boards. And it's taken away. Sweden back on the attack. Over the line, Sterner chases it in the left corner. Puck taken away by Nieminen with a minute left in the period. Berglund trying to play it to the hash marks, taken away, and the puck back into Swedish territory for Alphonse Frey. Right wing and over the line, Torresson. Round on the left side for Sterner. And the puck behind the Finnish net. Puck up the boards and it clicks. Finland wins the draw, but it lay in the dot. Frundell has a goal in the game, twisting and turning. Anton Frundell for Sweden in a 4-3 Finland lead. Frundell ran into too much traffic. He was being checked on the play by Katunen. And the puck back in the Swedish territory. Played around on the boards. Frundell finds his man at center. Wide right wing. Won it cleanly for Sweden. Left point, Saline Wallenius. Zetterberg at the half wall has it left corner. Zetterberg playing it in deep. Using the net as a screen. Zetterberg thought about a shot. Saline Wallenius. Right wing in the shot. Frundell deflected out of play. And most of all, we thank all of you out there for tuning in. Puck in behind the Finnish net. Sweden trying to dig it free on a power play, trailing by a goal. Puck to an open wing. Pulkkinen being checked on the play by Frundell. Puck centered out in front. Traffic in front of the Finnish net. They work it left side for Zetterberg. Backdoor feed, the seam pass to the right side. Blocked by Pulkkinen. Pulkkinen pass on the right wing. Keenanen coming in, got the shot, save made, and on the rebound, a fine stop by. Drop it to the left of Nieminen. Puck lay in the dot. Bodin has it for Sweden. Up the right side, center ice for Sterner. Sterner trying to split the defense. And the puck went into Saarinen, who played the puck to the corner. Back comes Finland on the rush. Tashom. Intercepted at the Swedish line. And the puck cleared in on a bounce, making the stop Saarinen as Sweden goes to change. Third period has been scoreless but not uneventful. 4-3 Finland. Frey in his own end. They play it up the right side to center for Fernstrom. Over the line, onside, Lucas Pettersson. Looks for play, takes the return pass at the half wall. Fernstrom playing it around on the left side, Zetterberg. And a shot on a bit of a give and go for Pettersson, and he misfired on it. Nice idea there by Sweden. Nieminen around on the boards in Finland, playing it out center ice. We'll see when we get the call for you on the goal. 2-goal Finnish lead now. Frundell working left wing over the line. Chipping it out in front, and the redirect went over top of the net. Frundell hooking up there with Zetterberg. That was close. Powering out Saarinen, and we're going to get a penalty on the Pulkkinen. Finland wins the draw. Working around right side. Kapilov.
Nico Dimas Wernquist. 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 12:40 of the third. Time now for a mission.
Haven't got the call on the goal yet, but I believe it is Eunice Saarinen. Finland brings it out on the power play. Nieminen put it into the high slot in the Swedish end. That's cleared out and back to the Finland zone. They'll wind it up. Kinanen playing it in deep, but that's taken away. Served out center ice by Lucas Pettersson. Left in the penalty to Wernquist. That's an unassisted goal for Berglund. And a one-goal hockey game again. Saline Wallenius put it to the finish line. Back comes Finland to Sholm, putting it in behind the net, lost a handle on it. Picked up by Saline Wallenius. Up the left side to Pettersson. Pettersson with Zetterberg at center. The late man coming in. Zetterberg left wing. Seam pass to the right side for Pettersson against Koivu. Not Koivu, excuse me. Freya shot, left point, right on goal, and the save made.
Jonas Sarah-Leninen, assisted by number 8, Sebastian Soini. Time of the Finland goal, 12:18 of the third. Team Sweden goal scored by number 16, Jack Berglund. Unassisted, time of the Sweden goal, 14:37 of the third.
Soini gains the Swedish end, takes it wide in the right corner. This is good for Finland with a 1-goal lead and 2:25 left in regulation. They're keeping the puck in the Swedish end. Luponen back in his own end. And here come the Finns up by a goal. Varala in for Pikkarainen. Goes in deep. Tried to go forehand to backhand. Got the shot. A fine stop by Nieminen to keep it a 1-goal hockey game. Saline Wallenius putting it into the Finnish end. Icing indicated, at least by the goaltender, but we play on with under 2 minutes left. Held it at the right point, Orquist. Plays it in deep as Sweden has pulled the goaltender down. With 1:45 remaining, they trail by a goal. Battle for it deep in the Finnish end at the end wall. 2-on-2. Referee telling him play the puck. And they do in a 5-4 Finland lead. Continue to battle. This is great for Finland. They're taking time off the clock. Zetterberg out of the scrum. Takes a look, lower rim of the right circle. Put it out in front, and they score! Gonna be Berglund. And here we go at the extra session, tied at 5. Nieminen settles it down in his own end. So it's Nieminen, Sarah-Leninen, and Koivu for Finland. Koivu to center. Works it right wing over the Swedish line. Frey out there for Sweden. We have Wernquist and Berglund. Frey circling neutral territory. Berglund on the Finnish side of center. Playing it back into his own zone for Alphonse Frey. Frey starts it up in overtime, tied at 5. Berglund gains the neutral ice area, has Zetterberg with him. Worked right around his man, coming right out in front, scores! Berglund with the hat trick, and Sweden